Greetings and welcome back. We are playing Distant World Shadows. Okay, it's actually been a few days since I played this game, so I'm just going to boot around and have a look. Lots of comments in that time, and a lot of them were just because I didn't get going quick enough. People were starting to get bored, but things are going now, so hopefully everybody stuck around and we're good to go with that in that regard. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do right now is state that my method of dealing with taxes has been just totally off the wall here. It's not working the way it does in the early games. What's happening is the places I'm dropping the taxes on, yes, they're increasing in population, but where's the population coming from? It's coming from my homeworld. Why? Because there's 40% taxing there. Well, there's 0 here. Where would you want to live? Yeah. So I've been totally screwing up my populations by doing this taxing trick, and it does work in the very early pre-warp games, but later on, as we're seeing, this just is not working out very well. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to put all my taxes back up to a reasonable level anyways, and hopefully that'll even things out a bit. I got to get some more planetary defenses going here. I hardly have any facilities here, and I got tons of cash. Actually, I'll start up in a sec here. I do have tons of cash to buy them with. I don't have much in the way of cash flow, though, is the only thing. So hopefully if we readjust our taxes to a normal level across the board, then we'll get some more cash flow happening as well. So we'll do that, and we just finished a war, so we're going to just sort of regroup after that, and we're going to keep the momentum going. I'm just going to come over and start hammering on the Keskudens here. I'm just going to plop these influence bubbles back on. Okay, so the Keskudens are all up in here. It looks like these guys are actually pushing them back a bit. So we're going to come up and start creating some problems in here for the Keskudens, and maybe we'll use our planet destroyers once or twice in here, but I wouldn't mind just capturing most of these planets, because I do want to capture some with the Keskudens, because you get a ship maintenance bonus for having them in your empire. So we'll look at that. And the humans here are starting to get pretty big. They're actually in first place. They started over here, and they've migrated or started invading over to here and in here. So maybe once we take out the Keskudens, maybe we'll beat the humans back a bit, and we'll try to get our first place spot up here, which we have right now. I just noticed. Probably since winning that war, we've actually bumped up to number 1. So what do we got here? We've got the 21% economy. We're 18 of 21% in population and 9% in territory. So if we take over the Keskudens, we might push that territory ranking up a bit. And as far as our race victory conditions, have the fewest treaties in the galaxy. I got a ton of treaties, so I've completely ruined that. But if I get up to like 78% or something, and I just need a little bit to push me over the 80, then I'll maybe go break all those treaties. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. Whether I'm going to play beyond getting this victory, I'll have to see how my machine's holding up. I have disabled my virus scanner for the rest of this series. It just frees up some system resources, because I think the virus scanner tries to scan everything I'm writing to disk, so that's not a very good situation when you're trying to record. So I'm just going to start up for a sec, just have a look at our money situation. Yeah, our cash flow is actually in a pretty dire situation. Our stockpile is good because we've got tons of trade going on right now. So we're not going to run out of probably actual money, but we do have to take care of this cash flow a bit, and we'll do that by adjusting our taxes. And I'll just go in and get that done right now before we get going. Okay, so there's our home world. It's shrunk down to like almost 6 billion people from, what was it, 14. So what's been happening is they're coming off my home world to go to these 0% tax rate places, and that's why they're getting bumped up so heavily. This one's at 50%, so what's going to happen, that one's probably going to start dropping while some of these other zeros start climbing. So this hasn't exactly been working out like it does in the early game, so I don't recommend it as any kind of strategy. I thought I'd try it, but it's not working. So let's just come in and have a look. I'll just go to 30% on most of these. And we will I won't look at these places too heavily just to save a bit of time. I think we're pretty safe just to go to 30 on most of these. And then if we need more money, we'll just maybe come in and bump them up a bit more if we have to. Now, some of these are brand new planets, and probably at 30% for a reason. Not that one, though. It's got 2 billion people on it, so we'll go to 30 on that. That's got 4 billion, so I'm just looking at this one here. I think I'll leave that one at 0, just to help it grow a bit more. That one's got 1 billion, so put that at 30 as well, and that one at 30 as well. And we'll leave that one at 0. So we'll see how that works out. Everybody's nice and happy by the looks of it. So we'll come back in and have a look at that in a sec. We'll just start up and see how that impacts my cash flow here in a couple seconds. Okay, so we have fleets that are probably sitting around doing nothing. I have an invasion fleet I'll have to load up with troops again here shortly. And I'll just pause again for a sec. And as we can see, our money is a lot better now. So that's helped out. And we got tons of cash. And it's time to build some defensive facilities, get our bunkers done, and our ion cannons and everything for these planets, planetary shield and all that good stuff. So I'm going to do that. And our existing fleets, I'm just going to come over and we're going to start pounding on these fairly soon. Like I said, I just want to get sort of regrouped here a bit, so this might be a bit of a slow episode, but we'll definitely get going here right shortly on that. Okay, so planetary facilities. I just want to get my defenses up before I start hammering on a new enemy, because they're going to have lots of ships probably to come down and start creating random problems here and there. So I just want to make sure all my ducks are in a row. So we will just come in and we'll go giant ion cannon, and where's the rest of the fortified bunker? And where's the planetary shield? There. I'm going to try and get all 3 of those things on each planet, but they all, so that's going to be $6,000 per planet. So I might just do the biggest planets for now. Oops. I do want those robotics here soon too, but just get this stuff built first. Okay. Alright, we'll do the same thing here. Looks like I did it here already. Yep. Okay, moving on. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, probably a good idea to maybe do that. I'm sort of looking at where they are too. Some places warrant this more than others, I guess. So we'll just keep an eye on that as well. I'll just bite the bullet, put them everywhere. How many more have we got? Not a whole lot more. $6,000 per planet, though. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do half of them, and then we'll come back and, oops, we'll see how our finances are after this. And you already got the stuff. Okay, so maybe we'll just leave it at that. Maybe we'll do this one too, just because we got the terraforming facility. And are you at max yet? Yes, I think you're back at max. So I could get rid of this, because all this does is repairs eco damage. So I'm gonna just scrap that. Save our $2,000 a year. I'll put this stuff on here. Okay. So maybe we'll just leave it at that for now. That's going to be quite a bit of overhead. Okay, so we'll start up again. Now, where are all my fleets? Actually, I should check that last planet I just took, make sure I got a garrison on there. I can't remember if I did that or not. So we'll zoom in. And no, I don't think I did. So let's build 3. And we'll garrison those. They won't get picked up because they're not done building yet, but we'll garrison them anyways. Invasion fleet, and we will load troops. And we'll get ready to carry on that way. Now, one thing I should do, well, it's sort of on my brain, just pause for a sec, is get a couple more resupply ships going, because I have a feeling we're going to be up in here somewhere and we're going to need fuel. So I got one over here, but I do want to build a couple more. And I guess maybe we'll just do that at Homeworld. Should be fine. So where are we here? Resupply ship. I'll build 2 more. 3 more. There. Lots of coverage in the fuel situation. And we'll carry on again. Now, how did our assault fleets come out? Looks like we might have to buff them up just a little bit again. No, that one didn't do too bad. You need fuel though. So maybe you go do that. And I think I built a 3rd assault, didn't I? Yes, I did. So you're right there. And it looks like you're all fueled up and ready to go. So what I might do, maybe just plop them up here somewhere. Maybe I'll just go into that system for now. And one more thing I wouldn't mind, I think I started doing this on Homeworld, was building some more armor and stuff. Yes, so I got, what, 8 here now? So I might grab 8 more of those. Okay, and I need to build... Where are these places? Yes, I think I will build the regional capital up here. That'll reduce the corruption of these colonies up at this direction here. So we'll take that. Okay, so the troops are underway. However, we should get some more infantry going too. I'm going to build another invasion fleet is what I'm working towards here. I just forget what planet. I think I was doing it here. Building, yeah, just below my home world. So we will do that. Oh, I already got them here. And I think we got enough. Is that 15? Yeah, we got enough. So I got enough foot soldiers, or infantry. And one thing I should check, hang on, did we get any elite troops out of this? Out of all the war we just went through? Green, elite, yeah, there we go. We now have elite infantry, which means our troop cloning facility will actually produce better infantry for us. They'll produce elite infantry right off the assembly lines. I think that's the way that works. So I should almost build them at Homeworld. Yeah, whatever. You just wait, buddy. You're going to have more problems than that one little ship that's in here. I'm trying to build something here? What on earth am I trying to build? Wait a minute, are you automated? Did I automate my workers last time? No, I got one automated though. Alright, whatever. Kind of odd. I can't believe I did that, but oh well. Okay, so yes, I want to build another invasion fleet. So we have 7 transports. Oh, 8 transports. Okay, so we got 8 transports. I just want to match the transport numbers. Okay, so let's just go in here and we will build another invasion fleet. So 8 transports. Okay. And I didn't put any capital ships in those fleets because I don't know why. They have bombardment weapons on them, I think. Was that the cruisers? Yeah, I didn't design any of these, so I think we have a carrier in there. And we'll just throw a couple cruisers for those. Some destroyers. Just a bit of support. Okay, so we'll fleet that up. New fleet. And this is our second invasion fleet. Okay, so that's ready to go. Carry on. Now, I do want a few more ships for these. Ooh, look at all the generals and everything on here, or admirals. I guess I could spread them out a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a couple more ships in here. Do I still have my capital ships in here? Yep, they're there. 2 capital ships. And they have the planet destroying weapons on them. Oh. Looks like we're too late for that. Somebody else took care of it. Our facilities are getting done. Yeah, so the Cascoons have bigger problems than me, probably. It looks like probably everybody's at war with them. Oh, pretty much. Yep, they're pretty much the galactic evil. And what's going on with these guys? Subjugated. Well, we could come liberate them. They'll be eternally grateful, I'm sure. See how our trade's doing. 380k there, 292k there. There was one other one I had good trade with, I thought. Wasn't there a third? Maybe not. Maybe one of these is dropped or something. Yeah, so I guess if we want to get in on that, we better get moving. So where's our first invasion? Right there. You're pretty much loaded up. You got your troop general. So I guess I'm going to come into here. And our first, where's that? That's our third, I believe. Yep. So maybe you come in for a bit of support. And we'll get that going. And I haven't been doing anything with intelligence either, which I should be doing. How many do we have? 3. Counter-espionage. Ooh, 24% counter-espionage. Okay, so I got 2 that aren't even tested here yet. So maybe what I'll do is see if we can't maybe pick up some tech. I got all the tech. What am I thinking? Well, maybe we will. Yeah, there's no point going for research. Espionage and concealment. I'll just go for their territory map just to sort of get him kick-started. Yeah, 90% do it. Okay, and take you out as well. Well, you take his galaxy map, maybe. 79%. Who else is on my hit list here? Oh, the Ordain. Which ones are they? There they are. Ordain, I guess. Okay, maybe we'll grab your territory map. There. So that'll get some trades kickstarted. They might pick up a couple extras, so that'll get them going. And I'll leave the other guy on counter espionage. Okay, so we'll get that going on up in here. And hopefully we can maybe do that this episode. And that's going to give us our war wariness back too once we go to war with the Kaskudens. Now, my only other concern about using my planet destroyers is generally that kills your regard with everybody else. They view you as very, very violent if you use one of those planet destroyers. And you end up with a nasty reputation. So I don't know whether, maybe because the Kaskudens are so hated by everybody, it might not affect me too much. Okay, what was that? Mining station got destroyed. So rebuild it. Okay. Okay, so you guys should be in here. What's going on? Okay, so looks like they're already under attack here. Cruiser. Ooh, they're bombarding it too. Quality's dropped on it. Okay. I guess I got to formally declare war on them before we get into it. So, oh, they're taking. Yeah, they took another planet here. Okay, well, let's just get this going. Let's declare war. There we go. Okay, so my fleet's behavior should be just a little bit different now. Fifth fleet. What is a fifth fleet? Oh, that's not my fleet. I think I'm the third fleet. There we go. Okay, so let's get into this. And where is my invasion fleet? Is it in there already? No, they're still coming over. Okay. Looks like our next invasion fleet's coming off the assembly line. Oh, trying again. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Nice of them come in one at a time to die. I think that's really nice of them. Okay, so looks like your invasion's coming along. Kurthoosh. Ah, I can't even get at the planet. Hang on. trying to select the planet. It's not easy. There we go. Nope, that's not the planet either. Oh, I'm going to have to move this fleet out of the way. Go over there. Wow, it's a lot of ships. Okay, well, it looks like my invasion fleet got in and took it. Master engineers minus 3%, or ship maintenance minus 3%. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, really? Okay. I could be nice and give that planet back to the Securans. Pretty eco-damaged. I didn't even drop all my troops there yet. Let's check my invasion fleet. Yeah, most of my troops are still there. Okay, well, you know what? Pick those troops up. And then we'll look at maybe giving that planet to the Securans. Just because I'm kind of nice that way. Are they loading that or what? Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got all our troops off that planet. And... oops. What? Well, I guess I should get the planet name, eh? And it is... ooh. A Brigadoo Foss 1. There it is. Okay. Do I get them to declare war on this realm? Yeah. They got nothing, so here, have your planet back. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of cautious with us anyway, so. Hey, it's still showing as me. Or is that their color? Oh, man. No, that's their color. Okay, so we'll just move on out of here. Ooh, what's the 12th fleet? Who is that? That's the Terrapins, so we don't need to worry about them. Okay, so I guess we'll come over here then. And we'll also bring our invasion fleet with us. And I'm guessing all our facilities are built at this point. Yep, so I could carry on with that, I guess. Maybe we'll do that next episode, though. Some more money from the Terrapins. Thank you. Where's the planet in here? Must be one of these. I'm not seeing okay, where is it? Underneath it. No, not on Earth. Must be over here then. Okay, that's kind of weird. Where is the planet they're on? That one. Oh. Oh, okay. Something happened here. Alright, they had a planet. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, I guess just mop up what was in here then. And that's actually done already, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's a construction ship. It's a Keterovs, though. Okay, I guess they're not in here anymore. Okay, so we'll just pause, maybe end this episode here. Yes, the Keskudens are definitely going down. Looks like everybody's hammering on them right now. So that's not going to be an issue, I don't think. Just how are they strength-wise? Keskuden. Are there, is that them there? Kalaran, yeah. So they're pretty tiny compared to us, and there's a few people that are currently hammering on them that are a bit bigger than them. So yeah, they're definitely out of the picture. Where are they on this? Yeah, they're way down here now. Okay, so I think if we just increase our territory, we can overtake the humans. So we'll definitely look at doing that. We'll start keeping these planets. I just wanted to give the Securans their planet back. I just kind of felt bad for them. So we'll do that. So let's just have another quick look here. So we're moving up. We're just a shade behind the humans. So hopefully by the time we get some more territory, that'll sort of push us to number 1. And a couple new things here. Destroy 100 enemy ships. Destroy 100 enemy civilian ships. Destroy 50 troops. Eliminate 0 enemy characters. Okay. And planet destroyer. This is all standard stuff. Defeat the legendary pirates. Did that twice. Okay, I'm not going to look through this too heavily here. And we'll just cycle through. We're number 1 in population. Territory is kind of low, but we're working on it. Good, 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 and good. Yes, we appear to be pulling up our socks anyways. Okay, so we'll leave it at this, and we will come back next time, and we will continue on. If you're still with me, thanks for watching.